Hi guys!
Hello!
Welcome!
Mag-ano ba tayo? Mag-formal na?
No, I don't think.
Okay.
So this is our first episode, so we are free to learn from our mistakes.
Yes. This is the pilot episode.
Yes!
So, please bear with
finally.
us.
Totoo, diba? A year in the making. Hi guys! Kasi 2024 pa tayo una nag-record, diba? So, I think hindi pa talaga siguro tayo ready mag-podcast that time.
That
So,
time.
I think,
But the idea was there.
and naniniwala talaga ako that everything happens in the perfect time. And I think if we started last year, baka hindi yun yung tamang thoughts na i-share natin to the world because we were lost and confused.
We were immature.
Yes. But I think we're definitely a bit wiser than last
Wiser
year.
than last year, of
course.
course. Yes.
Sabay pa.
Sabay pa kami.
Tiwala pag puro ka-immaturean yung na-share natin dito. Pressure.
Oh, wait lang. Kanina pa tayo nagsasalita.
Ay, sorry.
Mag-introduce muna.
I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Zayn. Welcome to our podcast.
I'm so happy.
Kinikilig ako.
I'm so happy kasi parang tagal-tagal na talaga natin itong gusto gawin, Zany. And it's about time na we let others get a peek. No,
Pinag-uusapan namin. Saan ba to nagsimula siguro?
Okay, Zane, go.
Okay. Sige. So,
Tell them.
background muna, I guess, sa atin. So, the listeners.
Yung mga dalawa naming listeners.
1 to 2 listeners, family and friends. Thank you for supporting us. But yeah, so, Jeremy and I, no? Jeremy
Jem na lang kaya.
Jem.
As my
sige.
work name.
Ayan
Masanay
na.
tayo. Okay, Jem.
Si Jem po talaga siya, kaya ako nahirapan kanina.
Very, parang alter ego.
Oo,
ni
alter
Jem.
ego. I have to get used to it. But
Okay.
si Jem and I are workmates. Doon talaga nagsimula yung relationship. And then 2023,
These two corporate girlies united.
Yes. United in the need and want to dine out and just, decompress.
Unite muna tayo sa isang team.
Oo,
sa
yes.
work.
Oo.
Kaya
So,
tayo naging close.
Oo, kasi dati
hindi tayo magka-team
hindi kami
at all.
magka-team. So, hindi kami nagpapansinan.
Yeah,
hindi naman sa snaban. Hindi naman
Hindi lang
ganun.
talaga tayo, walang chance to mingle, to be friends. Kasi ako nasa health and wellness, so si Zane is in learning and development. So,
Yes.
two different functions sa HR. So, though we get to bond pag may mga HR activities, pero hindi talaga tayo yung, lumalabas ng dinner.
Na one-on-one talks,
or
heart to heart.
I mean, anything like that. So, that's where it started.
Yes, that's where it started. Tapos yun nga, naging teammates na kami. Basta, I don't know, hindi ko na ma-recall talaga what exactly yung nag-prompt for us na, uy, tara, labas tayo after work. Na parang, gusto mo mag-dinner?
Siguro na-stress tayo.
Oo, I guess pagod lang
one
talaga
point.
kami. And we wanted to decompress. Tapos, yun, we started going out. Tapos, every
Molito.
labas natin. Yes, sa Molito
The
po
Molito
kami
nights.
lagi. So, we are Southeast. Yes.
Proud Southie.
Yes, from the South. Pero yun, naglumalabas kami. Tapos, always ang tagal ng usapan.
Totoo. Ewan ko ba? Parang, akala mo lagi may counseling session. Hindi naman siya yung wine lang eh. I think it's because, Zane, you're a very, learning and development person. Parang you just know how to maybe ask the right questions. And ako naman, as a feel ko, ini-interview ko. Tito Boy.
As a yapper si Jem. Pero hindi, it's a good thing. Ako nagsabi sa'yo na parang, alam mo, gumawa ka na ng podcast.
Yeah,
Kasi ang dami kong natututunan, to be honest, kay Jem. Yan, nung mga
Same with Zane.
unang usap namin. Daming realizations. So, oo nga, no?
Kahit 2 years na yung age gap na. 2 years na ba age gap natin or 1?
1 year.
Grabe ka ba? Para namang senpai talaga na. Parang 5 years yung lamang ng pinagdaanan ko sa
Maybe
buhay.
in life experiences.
Yeah.
Oo. As a Virgo and Libra dynamic
I love
also.
it.
Oo. So, yun, doon siya nagsimula. Tapos parang, why not? Why not nating i-record? At sa napabili naman po ang gem ninyo ng mic.
Yes. Madali kasi tayong ma-brainwash ng mga mabilis ako maniwala sa mga tao. So, pag sinabi yung kayang mag-podcast, tara, podcast tayo, bili ako ng mic the next day.
Bigla, bumili na ako ng mic. Sabi ko, ay, bumili na siya ng mic. O, yan.
Sabi mo mag-podcast tayo. Tsaka hindi, diba, yung parang, pag every time pumupunta tayo ng Mulito. That's what I think is the best thing about our friendship din. Na pag may nag-uusap tayo, we don't like gossiping, which is nice. Kasi parang nasa-stress na nga tayo sa work. Gusto natin very light ni mood. Although minsan, syempre, nag-gossip pa rin naman tayo. Hindi naman yung nawawala. But most of our talks are really about life, where you're at, yung mental, mo ba, capacity mo ay kaya pa yung mga nangyayari sa buhay and stuff, yung about plans, love life, relationship. Yeah. So, I think kaya din tayo parang mas na gusto natin magbuo ng podcast is because yung mga nasi-share natin sa isa't isa, we think it would be nice to share to other people then.
Yeah.
That maybe somehow they'll get something from it na baka naman may matutunan din sila or they learn from our experiences and they will live a better life.
I fully believe on that. Yun nga, kaya ko na-appreciate yung conversations natin kasi there were things na hindi ko ma-realize if hindi kita nakausap. Kasi might be ikaw naranasan mo na or you have people around you na naranasan na yung mga back then mga pinagdadaanan ko. True. And vice versa, no? So, I think that's why we also wanted to do this, no? Just helping out. And as also people who consume podcasts consistently, lalo ikaw.
And we're both podcast fans.
Yes.
Mahilig tayo makinig ng podcast. Ako, I love chicken nuggets. I love listening to podcasts. Alam niya ni Zane, ang dami, mahilig ako, si Zane biglang, uy, pakinggan mo tong podcast nito. Listen to this. This is a nice episode. So, whenever I hear a podcast and I think it changes the way I think about stuff, somehow, minsan naiisip ko, I want to do that. I want to be able to share some things to the world that maybe kahit isang nakikinig will be able to say, oh, that really helped me a lot. Whatever you shared in the podcast, learning from your experience, that really helped me, inspired me, or whatever they would get from it. And I think that's the reason then we wanted to create a podcast of our own, at least to have that, to start some conversations din.
Yeah, so the conversations and I guess building that community nga, na parang, yes, tayo nag-uusap, but hopefully, later on, if mag-grow po ang aming listeners.
Yes.
Gusto din namin marinig yung thoughts ninyo and how you can help out. So that's basically the goal. Gusto lang namin ma-experience while creating this, I would consider a passion project for
Parang
us.
siyang you know how you talk to your girls in your parang may chikahan session talaga kayo na nagsasabi lang kayo ng mga thoughts and insights nyo about things. So that's what we really want here. We share our thoughts para kayo may kausap. Parang ganun. You listen to us and we hope that the feeling we give is para kayo may mga sisters or girlies na tropa na nag-help din sa inyo to process your thoughts or at least trigger some thoughts in your head. Ay, okay, that's a really nice thing to think about. Oh, that's something I should really consider in life or in my love life or whatever aspect, ano yung topic natin. So, diba, yun naman talaga yung gusto natin na to share our conversation. So,
yeah, to also get their thoughts later on. Kasi ano nga ba ulit yung title ng podcast natin? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh!
Oh mind gosh.
Yes.
And thank you to ChatGPT for helping me find the right words. Nag-suggest si ChatGPT ng mind gosh na word, which I was like, oh, ang ganda na mind gosh.
Yeah, constant flow of thoughts talaga siya. Kasi sobrang random talaga. If na-record lang namin yung mga initial dinners namin from super babaw na usapan. Tapos sobrang lumalalim yung conversation. So, it's really like gushing na it's just flowing of thoughts namin na kung saan-saan na napupunta usually. No?
Yes.
Pero may parang at the end of the day, nga naman na-realize ako, thank you me. Ganun lagi yung kinalabasan.
So, parang siyang mind gosh. Di ba parang gosh, yung pag-river na parang bigla talagang na nag-flow yung thoughts. So, from your mind. So, yun naman talaga yung mga conversations natin. Kasi sobrang random. Minsan magsa-start lang tayo about really something random about work. Tapos, mamaya ang topic na natin ay, so what's your
purpose in life?
So, why do you think you have this trauma? Anyari?
Oo, as in ganun. So, I think yun yung what we would want for this podcast, no? Like, parang yun nga, parang kakwentuhan nyo lang kami na may mga topics na sobrang light, no? But we also want to create the space to have deeper conversations as friends, no? And hopefully, yun nga, as we build this community, na yun din yung mangyari. Kasi ako, personally, I appreciate yung ganon na we start light, tapos biglang, saan na tayo napupunta sa usapan natin?
Well, sige, Zay, what do you think yung mga listeners pa can really like, yung ma-expect nila in general? Do you have that kind of ano?
Ako, siguro yun nga, kasi parang ako naman yung laging nag-ask sa'yo ng questions. Paki-clarify.
Elaborate.
Ano sa tingin mo? So, I think yun what they can expect from me. But for me, expectation ko for this podcast is just really creating the space for us to have yung conversations. In essence, yun din yung expect nila, no, na it's coverage of wide topics. Hopefully, they can learn something about life, take something from it, and also share to us your thoughts later on. No? Now, we can also jump off from there.
Yeah,
and
that's nice.
yun. How about you?
Ako, I'm really excited to talk about siguro 30s in that not the usual kind of way na expected by society, because I think a lot of at least women, I think women yung mas makaka-relate sa atin. A lot of us now, we are not confined sa expectations ng society. Like, I'm in my 30s and I am not the typical 30-year-old girl na, di ba, yung ina-expect ng society, dapat kasal ka na, dapat at this point, buntis ka na, you're on your first pregnancy, or you have a house of your own, you have, alam mo yun, there's so many standards, and I think it would be nice to be able to talk about stuff that is not usually discuss, the topics that we are afraid to talk about kasi feeling natin siya embarrassing to talk about na ay wala pa akong ganito, wala pa akong asawa at this age, wala pa. For me, that's I think what I'm excited to share, like living your 30s the way you really want to live it, and I'm excited to share my thoughts on a lot of things after experiencing a lot of I think I've experienced a lot in my life in terms of because I really try to open myself up to different paths na dinala sa akin ng life. So I think I'm just really excited to, share my thoughts on it, and maybe a lot of the girlies can relate, especially ng mga kaedaran natin, mga millennials na minsan may quarter life crisis at 30.
Extended kasi nag-move naman ang lifespan ng mga taong ngayon.
So yun, that's what I'm really excited about. So, and I get to talk about that with you, and like I said before, you don't have a lot of friends that can bring out those thoughts in you. So I'm with Zane, ikaw talaga, pag may tinanong ka talaga sa akin, yung mind gush talaga. Mga 2 hours. So sana
minimum
makat natin
2 hours po.
So yun, I'm just excited. And ikaw din, I know you have a lot of thoughts about stuff. And yun nga, this is something we already do on a regular basis.
Nire-record lang natin siya.
Nire-record lang natin.
For the public to consume. To consume. Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Siguro yun din, no? As we go along the way, parang kasi the way that we have our conversations, it's learning from one another. It's also kind of figuring it out and learning as we go also. Yun lang po. Please be kind to us as we also learn, no? And siguro echoing lang yung sinabi ni Jem na siguro our perspectives are very different from one another, yung life experiences we're coming from, but we're at the same stage. We're experiencing a lot of things in life na ngayon namin nakukuha yung more insight and experience na siguro hindi din namin sobrang naririnig before from others kasi nga sobrang conventional kumbaga, no, or what society expects versus what we're experiencing and and yung perspective natin. So yun. Hopefully mabigay natin siya.
Hopefully we build a community talaga where we're just open to discuss the beauty and the struggles of being a woman.
Yes.
Though we have, so hopefully we get to have inspire the male listeners and ganito pala yung
Ganda pala yung
ganun.
perspective.
Yeah, so that's also
Oo.
good. But yeah, I'm really
Yes.
excited about it.
Yan! Yeah, so paano ba natin to gagawin, Jem?
Okay. So we want to be able to share at least lots of nuggets as much as we can. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets.
Ano
of
obsession mo
wisdom.
sa chicken nuggets?
Ewan ko kasi may narinig ako kanina sa podcast na nagsabi nung ano na naman na yun. Anyway, so we want to share as much as we can in a month. But of course, we are still corporate girlies with
We're
9
working
to 5
girlies.
jobs.
Yes.
So we would start with sharing at least 2 episodes per month, which will happen. We haven't decided on
Yeah, pero 2 episodes.
but 2
please
episodes,
expect.
maybe every other week. So expect that. So one of the episodes that we're sharing every month would be about random mind gosh moments
Yes.
talaga. You know, the typical conversations you have with your girlies na you just talk about life updates, your recent discoveries, what you're passionate about at the moment, or kung may, what are your struggles at the moment, and
What brings you joy?
yeah, what brings you
energizes
joy. Yeah. That is something like that na all about life stuff. So maybe you can at least discover a little more. Might be helpful for you too. Then, yung second.
Yung second would be a more, focused conversation on a specific topic that we think, no, from our perspective, is something na where we can bring in our unique perspectives and life experiences and realizations, no? Just focused on a specific topic. May that be about relationships, career, life experiences, where you're at this stage in life. Kasi,
Yes.
I'm entering my 30s.
Welcome to the club
30s club.
soon.
Yun. Pero yun, no? So, while meron tayong chicken nuggets,
Chicken nuggets of wisdom.
may
Yes.
chicken nuggets of wisdom tayo. May episodes din na medyo mas mahaba and I guess mas malalim, where we
Yeah.
take more time just to talk
dive.
about
Yeah.
deep dive on a specific topic. Yun. So hopefully, whoever is listening to this, no, is excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Oo, this is a passion project for us,
Yes.
where we give more time for things that energize us creatively.
Right.
Yan!
Wow, that's already an
Wow, that's an episode!
Yay!
Oh my
Okay,
God,
pwede na yun.
congratulations!
Closing. End the podcast.
And the podcast.
End the episode.
Thank you for listening. If you reach this part of the podcast, hopefully you stay on and you, follow us,
Yeah,
where
we'll
we
create
are.
some social media
Yes,
handles siguro
oo.
for our podcast.
But yan, please do, if you are excited to hear us talk about things, no, please do share to your circles, and we hope to build this community with you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
We're excited. Thank you.